Hello and welcome to my unboxing of the Custodian Guard Agamatus Jetbike Squadron. Grab yourself your favourite hot drink, add a snack, hope you're having a fantastic Easter, and join me as I unbox this set of miniatures. A little bit off topic, finished reading Master of Mankind, loved it. It's the 41st millennium? No, it's the 41st book in the Horus Heresy series, and if you're collecting Custodian Guard or you want to know a little bit more about them, you want to get sort of, I say, inside their head, there's a little bit about the Emperor as well, obviously, then this is the book for you. It'll really motivate you to build and paint your own Custodian Guard, and it gives you a bit of an insight as to what was happening in the Dungeon of Terror and in the Webway. Basically after sort of Magnus broke a few things, put it that way. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. It's a great Custodian novel. So on with the unboxing. I just found a small knife just laying around, so I thought I'd use this one. There we go. I've got some lovely airbags. It's very bright in here today. Oh, Legio Custodes Gerfalcon Jetbike, another Gerfalcon Jetbike, another Gerfalcon Jetbike, and then some reinforced Land Raider armour. Ooh, this will be in a couple of weeks. I'll show you this model. It's something I'm working on, so you won't have to wait too long for that video. One of these will set you back £33. If you buy three though, you only have to pay £90. So you're already saving almost a tenner, which you'll have to put towards the shipping. My plan is to have 9 of these anyway, but I just thought I'd start small with 3. So the weapon options I'm going to give them, I think I might go for 1 of each, but we'll see as I open them and build them and things. So let's just have a look at 1, because they're all going to be exactly the same. So they come in these sort of thinner boxes, and then in the box there is another, so boxception straight away. Oh, it's actually been checked by a human being. CR tells you a little bit about the assembly, tools and glue, things like that. And then you actually do get a CAD. That's incredible. So for a £33, well, £30 model, you're now getting a CAD instruction booklet. That's amazing for such a, I say small model, such a, I say cheap model as well. You know where I'm coming from, but for this model, to have a full instruction book, excellent. All that you're missing now, Forge World, is just the rules. This looks very straightforward. I like the arrows. Before you attach the handlebars, remove the highlighted shim. So actually telling you where to remove things from. And the Custodian. Now, I initially thought that it would be part plastic, part resin, but it's not. It's fully resin. So they've made Custodian Guard resin models, which is a great sign for the future. So let's have a look at these parts individually. Oh, so this is the very sort of, people have said phallic looking. I mean, it depends what's on your mind, guys. I mean, crikey, it's a jet bike in my eyes, but there you go, very, very smooth and nice ridge on there. Okay, I'll stop with the carry-on Custodian Guard, but still, nice exhaust vents and grav plates. There's obviously some slippage at the bottom. There always is on these grav vehicles that I've found. So that's really nice. I love the consoles as well. You could really, paint some nice glyphs and things on there. So that's that. Here's the thruster. I think you only get the 1 thruster, and that just goes on the back somehow. We've got some spread eagle legs there, the Custodian Guard. I don't know whether it's material over the armour or whether it is just material, but it doesn't seem to have affected his save. So this is the rear, sort of the seat area where he will sit. This looks like the area where you put the sort of, I say, handlebars on at the front. So you've got the weapons. So on this little sprue here, you've got the bolt cannon and the twin-linked las pulsar. And then this weapon here is the Drathic Devastator. And I'm going to equip all of these three with this. I mean, the las pulsar is very decent, but look at that weapon. It's a beast. And that'll slip right in the ridge. Anyway, so they're the weapons. You've got this toothbrush adapter. I mean, this is huge. That spear, I think it's longer than the jet bike. How long is that? That's got the length. I mean, crikey. Look at that compared to him. Wow. When the Guardian spear just isn't long enough. So look at that. Bit of a bend in it, but that's easily rectified. You've got more of the resin custodian guard. So it's got different hands, so you can actually have both of his arms attached to the jet bike. They've even done the resin bit for his mane. But yeah, so that you can have him gripping the handlebars, or you can have him holding the spear. I think I'll probably have a mixture of both spear and holding bars. They look like the rear sort of plates where he'd the footrest where he'd put his feet on. They look like the fins. They're actually called canards, these parts, so they're canards. They're that's the console and the handlebars. And then you've obviously got the torso and the shoulder pads. They look exactly the same as your plastic counterparts, albeit the 3D detail looks better. It's better raised. So yeah, excellent. And then if that wasn't enough, you also get a flying base too. And where does that go on this model? Just there, sort of towards the back. Not very high base, but still. So it's going to sit sort of quite low. Be cool if you had a bit of a higher base, but there we go, still. So that is my unboxing and first look. I'm not going to unbox the others because they'll most likely be exactly the same. But that is my unboxing and first look at the Legio Custodes Agamatus Jetbike. If you have them in a squadron, 3 or more, then obviously that's an Agamatus Squadron. The one thing I will say about these, rules-wise, is their initiative is only 4, whereas when they jump off the bike, it's 5. So I do find that odd, or maybe it was a misprint, or I don't know. Or maybe that just factors in that they're on a big jet bike and they're obviously not as agile in close combat maybe, but it's probably that reason. What I'm going to do now is go away, wash them for a few hours, prepare them, glue them, and get them ready for a full review on Wednesday, including the rules and size comparisons and things like that. So this Wednesday's quite busy. You've got the Shadow War Armageddon full box set review, which I'm going to shoot after this, and you've got these, and you've also got an extra special video on Wednesday too. Hope you stay tuned to the channel and join me for those. As always, thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.